recognize Mr. Carl Swinson. He's going to talk about bringing clarity to previous allegations. You got 5 minutes. State your name, please.
Thank you. I'm Carl Swinson, and I live on Thurman Road in Stockbridge, the unincorporated part. Thank you, gentlemen. Good to be here tonight. As you know, I've brought you some really big, boulder dam big issues in the past, and this will be no different. I started with showing you, gentlemen, how we have an incorporated environment here. I didn't get any response. Well, I haven't gotten any response on any of this. I did talk to the issue of us turning into a regional government as opposed to what we currently have, and that again hasn't gone unaddressed. I've even talked about the state of treason that the commissioners find themselves in when they violate their oath of office. Well, what I need to do is to bring this into perspective now for you. So here's the way it plays out. Gentlemen, look at Article 1, Section 9, Clause 8 of the Constitution when you get done with your meeting tonight. And do so before seeking the advice of an attorney. Just look at it. 2 sentences. Read it. Understand the words. Because if you do, you'll understand what I'm about to say. The attorneys that we have at every level of our government are there illegally, unlawfully. That is a big boulder dam issue. And that one clause in the Constitution was set there specifically to preclude what you gentlemen are going through. You look to these people for advice, and they're going to give you the advice that suits their craft. Their craft is the legal profession. That is why we have so very many laws. That is why we almost never go back to common law, because it didn't suit their needs. But you have a county attorney, you have a city attorney, you have attorneys for all of the boards. You have them at every bit and piece of what we consider to be government. And yet, this clause goes unrecognized. And you know that you have taken an oath to that Constitution. You have. And that is why I have called you out on that. Because you haven't, to date, addressed just that one issue. People across the land are getting wise to this now. They really are. They may be small groups forming at first, as things normally happen. Right now, there's one called the Justice League. Yep, it's growing right now. And why? Because people like me, we kind of like the idea of living in a constitutional republic. We really do. There's a real benefit to that, the freedoms and the liberties that it provides. And yet we see it slipping away. And it doesn't slip away because we want it to. It slips away because we don't pay attention. We as citizens don't pay attention. That's changing. It's going to start slow. It has. But you gentlemen can do it for us. You. Doesn't matter what you think you can and cannot do. When citizens get up here and put a boulder dam big issue in front of you, such as the poisoning of our skies, one thing, aerosol spraying, you ignore it. Gentlemen, these children behind us, they're the direct recipients of that. You can stop this. You can stop at any time. And that's just one issue. The legal profession is incarcerating people at astronomical rates. The numbers imprisoned right now are at all-time highs. Nowhere in the world do we have this level of incarceration for victimless crimes. Yep, good job. We don't need that. We need honest, We need sincere, we need courageous leaders that are going to turn this around. Because where you have us headed,